Okay, follow along with me today as I build another one of these table slash wheel storage. First things first, boom, drawing, love it. Material list, excellent. This one's gonna be a little bit smaller because it is for car tires. Big one, truck tires. All right, let's get started.
Yago beats, you drive me crazy.
All right, got the material cut. Next part is going to be half laps and mortise and tenons. So the legs are gonna get the half laps. So these right here, boom, boom. These are gonna be my horizontal members. Boom, those also get a half lap. And right here where this one joins inside, there's gonna be a mortise. And then these guys, these two here are gonna get tenons on either side. So they're gonna go inside, I'm gonna do a 2-inch tenon. So there's gonna be a mortise and tenon joinery in this, plus there's gonna be a lag bolt. So a lot of weight on these with all the tires, so I wanna make sure those are strong and then everything gets peeled. So, let's get started. Okay, I have all these laid out now. So I don't know if you could see, but so this here. So where it's scribbled out, here I'll scribble it out at the end here. So that's what I'm gonna be cutting out. These will be the half laps. This is gonna be the legs. So one half lap on there. Same thing with these ones. This is gonna be the horizontals, so they're gonna be like this. Half lap either side that's gonna meet and join with the leg. I didn't do the mortise on the horizontal pieces yet because I find it's easier to do the layout in place. Just because I want the two 4x4s going across like this that's supporting the tires. I just want to put the tires in place, and I just find it very easy for laying out where they're going to go exactly. Then I could trace out exactly where the mortise is going to go. The horizontal supports, this one, they're tenon, so they're going to be exactly like that. So you can see here, all this is going to get removed, and then it's going to get cut out all around 2 inches, like that. Cool. All right, now to cut. This is the long part. Lots of cuts with the skill saw, and then the Sawzall. I finish it off with the Sawzall, and that's my quickest way to do it. So let's get to it. All right, the half laps are done. And also tenons. So now I am going to get each leg. So I'll give you a quick just look here. So I'm going to assemble this part, PL the half lap joints, screw them together, and do the two of them, and then I'll actually do the top, and I'll assemble the top to the legs. I'm just going to kind of dry fit it, so then I can lay out my horizontal members. So let's do it. I forgot to take a video of me preparing the tabletop and also the assembly of the legs. So here they are. Ta-da! Anyways, moving on. So now I will be putting the legs onto the top. So I'll probably flip this over and just dry fit these. I will PL and screw them, but for now I'm just going to screw them because it's just for the layout of the post. So I'll screw them in, set it on the floor, stand it upright, put the tire where I want it, located in the table, and then I'll put the 4x4s up against it, mark it, take it apart, put the mortise, cut the mortises out, and then it'll be final glue and assembly. And then essentially it'll be done. So mortising takes a while because I'm not super equipped with tools for mortising. I just use a drill with a 1/2 inch drill bit. Anyways, you'll see how I do it. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to show you here how I do my layout. So I have my center mark. This was the mark that I took on the floor of the outside of my post. Now I want this post to be on a 45-degree angle. So maybe if you could see here. So I'm going to set that point right, the corner of the post right on that point. I know that's going to be there. And then I'm going to set my speed square here. If we can get you to see. So my pivot point's going to be right up against my post, and then this is going to be the edge of the board here is going to be right on my 45-degree. So I'm going to hold that there. This is where the post is going to be, and then I will adjust the post. See, I'm pretty close here already. I'm going to adjust the post so that it is following parallel with my speed square. So you can see here, focus. Yeah, so it's following that. And our corner is right on that. So now I could pull my speed square off and I can mark exactly where my post is gonna go. From there, take my handy dandy tape measure, and my reveal is going to be 3/4 inch. So mark 3/4 inch, and then from the opposite side here, I'm going to go 3/4 inch. Do that on all 4 sides. Boom, 3/4 inch, 3/4 inch. Same thing. Take my square, pivot. Now I'm going to line it up with this line here. Make sure we are at a 45. This is very difficult trying to do film and lay this out with one hand. So 45, boom, boom. Okay, now I have to, and then I mark it. Boom. This one I gotta do on this side here. Still doable. 45, line, skaboosh. Now we gotta do this side, 45 degree, line it up. Boom. Slide it down to the next line. Same thing. Skading. Skading, kaboosh, skaboosh. So this is what I'm gonna remove, and I'm gonna get that out, remove that with a 2-inch bit. Sorry, not a 2-inch bit. A 1/2-inch drill bit, 2 inches down. So I'll do one there, and then I'll do the same thing over here. Cool, cool? Let's do it. Okay, got the first mortise and tenon here. Bing, bang, boom. Like a glove, baby. Again, I will state that this is pretty rough material, so these are not going to be perfect joints. And I'm okay with that. So yeah, got the first one done. Now I'm just going to speed this through, blast these all out, and then we'll get to assembly. Let's go.
My only one.
Alright, so it is officially done, and let's test her out. We're gonna throw the tire in, roll it up, boom, done, finito. The one thing that isn't on this table yet that I have not got, or have not received yet, is each one of these legs is gonna have a 4-inch wheel. So, and it's a locking wheel, so you can move this wherever you want in your garage or your shed. So it doesn't have to be at one spot. But yeah, again, super easy. Load, unload your tires, and you have all this space up top here to, maybe you want to work, maybe you want to do your little gardening things here. But you have that space, whereas where you just have your tires pushed up against the wall or in the corner of your shed, it takes away that room, right? Especially if you have multiple vehicles and you're storing them. Or maybe you're paying, the dealership or somebody to store your tires. Well, this is a way that you could save money and utilize your space to in your shed to do whatever you want, right? To have like working space, but also storage space. So if you want one of these and you would like me to build one, hit me up and we'll work something out. If not, and you just want to try it out, try it. Honestly, I did it a little bit kind of a step above where I did the joinery with it. You could do it as easily with just butt joints and big long legs, and I'm sure it would be fine. It would work out. It would make it a little bit easier, less skill involved, but still very durable and long lasting. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and follow me on the socials. I will be continuing to make videos like these, just the projects that either I'm doing for myself or for family or friends. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who is following me and who is supporting. sending out just really nice messages and everything through my recovery. If you don't know about the recovery, check out the beginning videos and you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyways guys, I appreciate you all and I'll see you on the next one.